special national championship edition. With the win sealed and the championship won, does this mean the song of purple and gold has been sung?
It actually does. We will do.
I feel like this is like a breakup.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not a breakup. It's
not
more.
you,
It's
me.
a happy ending, right? What does everybody love? A show that knows itself and knows when its story has been told.
Amen.
True Detective season 1.
Yeah.
Any of these like Watchmen season 1. You know, Lindelof
Pretty
saying,
much
"I don't
the
want to
exact
make a
same
season
thing.
2."
Season
Yes.
4.
So like. The story is sung. We'll do an epilogue this week.
Lord of the Rings season 8.
It's
Season 8?
No,
I mean, but also you did.
it's
kind
about
of,
to be a TV show, so I'll
You
I'll
kind
get
of
sure.
started it at the perfect time because you did it last year, which was a fine
Yep.
season, but you ramped up the anticipation. And I
Yep.
mean, like, obviously, none of us knew this would happen.
And it's done. And so we'll do an epilogue, and that'll be it for Song Purple Gold. I'm retiring the Tommy Bahama Hawaiian shirt after today. This will be the last day that this shirt will ever touch my skin.
What's that thing that people
And
say?
I'm cutting my hair and beard.
What's the thing that people say and that you say often?
Reading the tea leaves?
That and smile because it happened.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
cry-
no,
don't cry
don't,
because it
yeah,
ended.
don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened, and it's been a great time. We're gonna have to pivot. We'll figure something out new next year. But as very appropriately asked, the song has been sung.
Song has been sung. All right. I don't understand this, so Nathan, you maybe have to explain it. Who had the worst take? Nathan's take on the LSU hype videos, or Dabo, or Dabo's victimhood take this season?
I saw this, Nathan. I was going to bring it up. Nathan got in a conversation where maybe you think
no.
we were giving the
Obvious.
LSU hype videos a little too much love.
Well, no, I mean, on one side, it makes perfect sense that people love the I see you looking at me, Jordy. It makes perfect sense. Look, I'm not on one side. I can't criticize the videos because we're in Louisiana and the content is perfect. I mean, but the thing is,
But
like,
no offense.
if you do edit, it's some of the stuff's a little bit like, why is everything undersaturated? Why does it look like it just got taken out of a camera? Like the recycled footage is kind of like a recurring thing. But that's the thing.
Hey, but that man is standing by his takes. I
I'm proud of you
appreciate
for
that.
standing by
I
it.
appreciate that.
What was the other option? Or
I lied on Twitter, everyone.
But to be fair, Will Stout learned how to video edit this year, or like last year. Or
No,
something.
and like
So-
as far as what they are, like it reaches the audience,
Yeah.
which is like half of putting out content like
Yeah.
that. Like it's perfect for the audience.
For
Fair
sure.
point.
If you are
So
transition here, if you are opening a new restaurant, what is the first item on your menu?
the Coach O burger.
I'm going with some sort of like very fancy grilled cheese. Not like fancy expensive, just fancy like lots of
I went to
cheeses.
Turkey in the Wolf yesterday.
Hey, how was it?
Great.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
I ran into Jesse Palmer there.
Get a contact?
I didn't, but I will tell you this. He
Pizza.
looks much older in real life than he does on TV. In fact, so much so that Kevin and I were both like, is that Jesse Palmer?
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then we saw somebody else recognize him as well.
I got a lot of respect for Jesse because he is someone who it's hard to make it in the media game when you don't always have the accomplishments on the field. And he's grinding, and he's beautiful.
Oh,
And that's
he's
a lot of
still a-
reason
a
why.
very good-looking man.
But he's grinding his way up. Shout out Jesse. I would probably do pizza. Now that I'm a big pizza guy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot your oven.
Yeah.
I don't know,
thank you.
chips and salsa.
Chips.
Doesn't that just sound
You're going to
terrible?
separate yourself with a chips game.
Just bring me some chips
What,
and maybe
like what?
some queso.
What do you-
That's
do you
what's
make a
going on
chip
your menu?
special?
You bang
Yeah.
on somebody for being creative, then you come with
That's
chips
the
and
thing,
salsa for
I
your top
know.
menu item?
What should be the office penalty for getting the baby in a king cake and not bringing the next one?
Oof. Bring 3?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, you have to, follow the rules.
The penalty is everybody's just going to think you're a loser. I mean, like, I don't know. You just got to bring the cake.
You have to follow the rules.
As I said, though, shout out to the press box. It was a really fun, nostalgic experience when I bit into a baby. Like, I just assumed that they weren't putting baby in those individually wrapped cakes yesterday. And then I bit in one. I was like, whoa, I haven't had this since I was a kid.
If you're
I was
expecting it, you
surprised.
can crack a tooth.
Yeah, it was surprising. It was great. And then I literally
I mean-
chewed that baby's arms and legs off. I was so nervous.
A lot of people to put yourself out to the liability on if you're the dome, huh?
Shout
Over a
out.
piece of
No,
king cake?
Look at
Shout
how
out
happy
to
T-Bone.
Randazzo.
Oh, he's choking.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out Randazzo. Shout out to the dome.
If the roles are reversed and Clemson is up 42-25 on the 3-yard line with time winding down, does Dabo put another one in, or does he take the knee?
Ooh, that's a good question.
No, I mean, you take the knee. You in the game. I think you in the game. There's no reason. Like, okay, so let's say the nightmare scenario: you run another play and a player gets hurt. you are the biggest jerk in the entire world. Like, no, you don't run another play there.
I
you
was
kneel
surprised
the
that
ball.
Ogeron took a knee.
Not.
In the moment, I was a little surprised.
Just in the game, dude, get out. Your goal is accomplished. Your race has been run.
I thought they were
at
trying
that
to get
point.
Clyde one.
And Clyde knows his value. Clyde knows his worth. Clyde came up for you. Never forget the Alabama performance that Clyde Edwards-Helaire put on. He had 29 touches. 14 of those touches went for first downs or touchdowns.
Does Brennan enter the transfer portal?
Hell no.
No, bro. Miles Brennan tweeted
no.
after
He's
the
ready,
game last
man.
night. He tweeted after the game last night. I'll bring it up if we want to get it like exactly. But a synopsis was he tweeted, "This is an incredible feeling. I'm ready to get back to work to get us back here." Miles Brennan, he stayed. He's here to compete. He ain't scared. He's going to be good.
He's not leaving now. And from Miles' standpoint, I feel a little, not sorry for him, but it doesn't matter how good he is. He's not going to be Joe.
So
right?
I'm wondering if I'm coming around to the perspective that is so obvious that maybe he will be fine. That maybe and granted,
just kind of live.
there's always going to be your hot take artists. Like there's always going to be people at the extremes. But I do feel like
Nathan's hype video tape.
a majority of
Just
the
need to turn
people,
the saturation up. Is all.
a majority
Mic
of the
off.
people will agree. I think that. 60 touchdowns.
Oh, bro.
You just saw 60
and how
touchdowns.
the brains of Clyde on the last drive to stay in bounds,
Yep.
to keep the clock running.
But that's indicative
this
of the
is-
team.
It's so good, man. It's so good anymore.
Yeah, we have a couple more. Let's get through these. This isn't really a real question, but I want to bring it up because what kind of drug is Clemson's mascot on? Because that is the first time
It's
I have
terrible.
ever really seen Clemson's
skinny?
mascot.
Yeah,
It's unhealthy.
it looks really weird. It looks like
Well,
it looks like a pinata.
It looks like something that they made in like the 20s that they have continued to use on the field.
Yeah. No, it absolutely does.
It
It's
does.
like when you
It's-
see like an old
It
World
is
War One,
terrifying.
like
It
an
kinda
old
looked like-
World War One picture of like a gas mask or something.
Yes.
Like, whoa, that looks like it's out of a
The eyes
dystopian
look
movie.
felt.
Like the
Yeah.
tiger on Tim McGraw's jacket yesterday.
I mean, there's one picture. It even has like an aggressive camel toe at times. It's just it's a terrible costume.
It is a bad costume.
and
There's
shout
a
out-
GoFundMe out
Yes.
there right now. I don't know who created it, but there's a GoFundMe to raise money to purchase a new outfit. or
Started by,
really need
started,
GoFundMe
started,
money
well,
for that?
started by LSU fans.
okay.
Yeah, but I love that
Still-
kind of shade.
That
I
is
love
good.
that
That
kind
is
of
good.
shade.
I
Let
will
us help you.
donate. Yes.
Hey, we're just trying to help. We're just trying to help.
Where can we find this GoFundMe? Because I will donate. Did Dr. Pepper's Fansville make a mistake by bringing in the Game of Thrones writers for the season finale?
Okay, so I missed this. I because we were at the game. I didn't see how did Fansville end up.
Look,
People not happy.
Hot take. I don't understand Fansville.
Me either, man.
I guess it's
Oh,
not a
I
hot
get it.
take,
I
but
like
maybe
Fansville.
just like confession. I don't understand Fansville
either.
really. So I don't know.
So
No,
do we
I
like
like it,
Dr.
dude.
Pepper? Do we not like
No,
Dr.
but hold
Pepper?
on. As far
With
as-
Dr.
as
Pepper?
far
They
as
made fun
ad-
of their chest pass thing though. I did appreciate
I like
that.
that. Okay, look. As far as ad campaigns go, how much more fun is that than like 23 flavors or like look at like drink Dr. Pepper. It's
Hey,
college
like
football.
people like to say,
So-
we're talking about
Is
it.
Fansville over?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, so I would say
like
this,
Song of Purple and Gold. Fansville,
I
the
would say that
Fansville universe is done.
the star of Fansville was the Boz.
Yes, absolutely. Miles had some bright moments. Chill out, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Today is the day for
I'm sorry.
thankfulness.
I'm
It's all
sorry.
good.
I
It's
mean,
all good.
Talk about flushing the demons.
DD Bro! That's all Jordy wants
Stop
to
right
yell about
behind her.
today. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
For real?
Her tickets. Her kids. This is what a championship feels like.
Oh,
Yeah.
chill. That's
No,
on me.
thank
That's
goodness
on me.
you
That's
did
on
this.
me.
You took us down
We're
this
done.
road.
I'm muting this mic. I'm muting this mic.
All right. Last one.
Celebrate real championships.
Okay.
I tried to mute his mic, so I think you can still hear him.
one. Do you let the Coach O critics know how stupid they look now, or just let them jump on the bandwagon and act like they were
Some of 'em I
supporters
do.
all along?
Some of them I can't help myself with. There's a couple of takes on Twitter that jumped in my mentions the morning that I said because Ogeron was from Louisiana that he should get the job, and everybody just kind of like smothered me because he speaks Cajun. Colada thinks he should coach LSU. No. I think it means something. I think last night was a part of what I was trying to display was that you got a Louisiana guy now running the LSU football program that is qualified, right?
Yeah.
Like, that
Yes.
is
One for the
qualified
thumb.
for the
He won
job.
his 5th national championship last night, y'all. That's what you don't realize. He won his 5th natty. I will say this, though.
5 years ago today, Les Miles hired Ed Ogeron to be his defensive line coach. Today.
Wow.
5 years ago today.
I will say this, man. It's like, it's one of those things where if the person's willing to admit they're wrong, it is what it is. Today, in my mind, is it while some good-natured ribbing is all good, like Glenn Gilbo saying it was the most embarrassing hire in LSU football history. Not that matters, but right. Some good-natured ribbing is all right. But today is a day for unity.
Yeah.
Because the bottom line is that Louisiana, the man from Cutoff, Louisiana, has brought us all together. And like I said, it wasn't just for LSU. It wasn't just for Baton Rouge. It was for the entire boot. And we get a lot of crap, and rightfully so. And we do a lot of things wrong. We absolutely do in this state. But we love football, and it feels damn good when you win a natty like we did today.
Really quick before we get out of here, that was the last one. Just a couple updates. Nookie in the huddle. Fansville was actually repping season 3 already. So we're back in the game. And Jordan Landry talking about the Clemson mascot. Looks like he came out of Chernobyl.